Hello and welcome to this video. Today we're taking a look at RTrader and we're going to talk about some of the order entry features within RTrader today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up a trade window here. We can access that just by going to the upper left hand corner, clicking on the trade tab, and then I'm going to choose place order. So here's where we can place orders. Of course, all we need to do here, I'm just going to get into a position. So I'm going to choose my account, the exchange here, whether I want to buy or sell, the quantity, and also the symbol. I'm going to choose the ES today, just as an example, and I'll just choose a market order. I'm going to place that order here, and now you can see that we do have an open position here. We're long on the E-mini S&P 500 futures contract. So I'm long. I don't have a stop loss or a profit target at this point, but if I wanted to place that, of course I can go ahead and place that here with the place order function. But if we go to the show more options, we saw some of these just a minute ago here as well. We have a few options that I want to talk about today that are useful when you want to get out of the market at a certain time. So maybe not a certain price necessarily, but a certain time. So you can absolutely do that within RTrader. And we can use these release at or release when options. And the release when doesn't necessarily use just a time option, but we'll also take a look at that here since it's a little bit similar to that release at. So to go ahead and place that order here. So for example, maybe if at 11 a.m. here I wanted to go ahead and exit my position, I'm long currently on the E-mini S&P 500. If I wanted to go ahead and issue a sell market order at 11 a.m., but I wanted to go ahead and automate that so I didn't have to remember or set an alert or anything to remind myself, I can absolutely do that. So I'm just going to set up the order like I normally would if I was going to issue that order right now. So I'm going to go ahead and click sell here. I'll go ahead and choose the ES again. We'll choose market. Although you can use with this option the limit of touch, or any of these options here. You're not limited just to the market option, although I'm going to use the market option currently. And then what you will do here is just choose the release at option here. So we have the date, the time, so you can also adjust that as far as date. You even have further than or more granularity than just seconds. You can even go into milliseconds here as well. So if I wanted to go ahead and just choose that for 11 a.m., I'm going to just type in 11. We'll go ahead and make that 11 even. And now all I need to do is go ahead and place this order. So if you take a look here in our recent orders window that I have here, you'll see that we have an open pending. So this is a market order, but it's actually going to be triggered at the time I set up for that. So what it will do is at 11 a.m. it will go ahead and trigger that order, issue that market order, and exit my position automatically for me, so I don't have to remember to do that. It will just automatically do that for me after I've placed that order. So that's a pretty convenient way to place those orders. Now we also have that option here that shows the release when. Now it's similar to the release at function. So you would just set up your order like normal here, choose the exchange, we'll go ahead and just choose sell, choose the quantity as well as the symbol, as well as the order type, whether you want it to be a limit, market order. We'll just go ahead and choose market order. Now release when is going to add in some conditions that you can choose. So for example, you can choose to release this order, so just to get out at market here when the offer price or the bid price reaches a certain level. Or as well, you can also qualify that with a bid or offer size. So if there's a certain volume requirement that you want it to be, you can go ahead and choose that with the release when option here. So those are two pretty useful options here. Release at, using to automate orders using a time. You don't have to use that as just an exit order. You could also do that to get into the market as well. So there's some options to just increase your flexibility when trading, as well as the release when option to choose those here. And you can see you can even use those at the same time there. So we'll go ahead and use that. I'm going to go ahead and click close here. Thank you for viewing this video today. If you do have any questions about those release at or release when options, please feel free to give us a call or visit our website at www.optimusfutures.com.